See, there you go.
Nobody needs that.
Land ho! Whole new country.
But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go. Floating on the waves, we go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way.
This sucks.
We've been waiting on the weather for what seems like weeks now, alternating between rainstorm and still. Dead still. And when we have had wind, it seems to be out of the direction we wanted to travel. So, having departed Atwood Harbour on Aklins Island, Bahamas, with relatively favorable conditions, we had a decision to make.
It's, like 7 o'clock, sun's going down. That's Devil's Point on Mayaguana behind me. I think after we've been talking about it, we're feeling pretty good, so let's just kind of head on to the Turks. We'll see.
Our buddy boat, Sheet Show, stuck to the original plan and pulled into Abraham's Bay on Mayaguana Island. We were still in radio range when they dropped anchor, but as the darkness approaches, we find ourselves all alone. There's more than 50 miles of open ocean between us and our destination, in waters nearing 11,000 feet deep. And there's nothing and almost no one nearby. Which begs the question, are we beyond rescue? And is that a reason to not do, well, anything? Why would we need to be rescued? I don't know. Something breaks or we wreck. Listen, I'm not totally nuts here. Recent headlines include a sailboat that struck a whale and sunk in 15 minutes. Then there's the Gladis Killer Whales off of Spain. Oh, and my nightmare, striking a barely submerged lost sea container. All possibilities that percolate in my imagination. Returning to the present moment, we do the only thing we can. Carry on towards morning and the Turks and Caicos Islands.
Okay, it's midnight. I think it's my watch. I don't know. We're both up right now. Heather's just was taking a nap in the cockpit. I took a little one earlier, but no wind. We're just having a motor, so we're hoping the winds are going to pick up around 4. I don't know. We'll just see. We were just kind of saying how much it's slow. Man, it's a slow going, but it sure beats our crossing over to the berries.
It is about 3 o'clock and Herb should be getting up from his nap soon. He's a little late back to the helm, but it's alright. I'm just gonna play some music and try to wake myself up.
Okay, it's 4 a.m. Heather let me sleep longer than I was supposed to, so she's the big hero here, but that means I'm going to kind of ride it out, I think. I'm down in the galley because, I'll show you, the tap water here is so hot because the engine heats up the water as we're running. You can still hear that the engine's on. The wind just hasn't returned yet. I mean, we're starting to get a little bit, but not too much. It's forecast to be about this time, a little after 4 a.m. But anyway, the water's so hot, I'm making a little poor man's coffee, just a little hot tap water and coffee in the French press. See if that doesn't carry me through. So anyway, sun will be up in a couple hours. probably ride out the last 30 miles here, and when it's visible outside, I'll give you a better look around. So anyway, shame on me for sleeping an extra hour. Let's see, it is 6 a.m. We're watching the sunrise, drinking a little water heater coffee. No, all good.
How are you feeling? Are you tired, or are you doing all right?
A little tired, but I'm feeling pretty good. I'm glad. It's like anything, when you reach the end of the crossing, it just starts to feel good. I mean, I realize it's in the end, but we're in the last 20 miles, and sometimes it's been a full day of sailing for us, but after 100, miles, and this last 20 just seems like a small amount, so it's nice. I'm feeling good about us. Really lit up, too. Land ho! See it on the horizon there?
I do.
Yeah. That's got to feel pretty good.
Whole new country.
Whole new country. All right, we're in the home stretch, the last 3 miles, coming into Provo. I would just have things ready, you don't have to. All right, just got our slip assignment, so we are headed into Blue Haven Marina.
Are you ready to check into another country?
Ready? Well, no, this is checking the marina, but yes.
Well, they're gonna help us check in.
Yeah. I think they come to the.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong. I'm certain that. We got spoiled on this little marketplace that we walk to every morning. It's like a coffee shop, little convenience store, gift shop, kind of everything all in one, but it's just an easy walk, which is kind of nice. So our marina is attached to this all-inclusive resort, which is, it's very nice. It's not what you need at every single marina, but man, swim-up bar, nice private beach, it's, you can get pretty spoiled pretty quick. Well, we've enjoyed our time here in the Turks and Caicos. We took a little bit of time off. This was a little bit of a vacation, which was good all around, because we got like the boat tours edited. We got some more of the episodes kind of caught up so that we're more up to date. But we also took a little time to ourselves. So.
Nobody needs that.
Vegan refried pinto beans.
Of course, we're in the Mexican department.
Black tea. Yes. Turks and Caicos.
That's what we miss the most, probably.
Provo's pretty nice. Did you like?
Yeah, it's a nice. It's got a lot of amenities.
Yeah, definitely.
That we're not used to, so that part has been really nice.
Yeah. Definitely some great resorts here. This is maybe not exactly a cruising destination, or certainly not exclusively a cruising destination. There's a lot of all-inclusives. The shopping is great. We took a little time off, got an Airbnb, had some friends fly in from the States. How is it?
Good. Margarita.
All right.
does seem funny though, because there's only like, what, 200 miles I think left. Really kind of in this cruising season. But hurricanes have already started. No, not really. Tropical storms have started, right? We had a tropical storm. I don't remember. Brett was the first one. What was the second one? Cindy? Are you ready to go?
To the DR?
Yeah.
I'm ready to. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I was less ready yesterday. I'm a little bit better today. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll be back to it.
Baby steps.
That's what happens when you take a break. So today we got all the water on board. We have refueled. We have put kind of the major stuff away. We made some food even so that we're ready for things. So yeah, I think we're pretty well together. Just a matter of, we've checked out with customs, we've checked out with immigration. We got 48 hours in order to get out of the country. But you know, to go. So we'll see. Well, it's a little after 4 in the morning. We're hoping to be off the dock by 5. I don't know, there's a part of me that's just hoping I can roll over and go back to sleep. Or maybe I can roll over and just already be in Grand Turk. But so we're balancing this sense of like safety and security with adventure. I think adventure's gonna win today. So, a little coffee, get the boat lined up, get off the dock. All right, well, 5:30 and we're off the dock. A little bit of current coming off the dock. Of course, it's way too early in the morning to have any help, so it's just us, but we did fine. Got a little cattywampus in there, but didn't really touch anything, so we were good. And now we're out in the channel, working our way toward the Narrows and off the north side of Provo. So I'll keep you updated as the sun comes up. Despite our slightly later than planned for departure, we've reached the outer marker at just the right moment. There's the sailing vessels Egret and Arda, and not too far behind is Kaizan, both new and old friends that have departed this morning from Grace Bay, and who will be joining us on the next leg of our adventure. Which has me thinking about the many people we've encountered thus far, and just how fortunate we are for all those who have supported us along the way. And it was then I realized, maybe, just maybe, we've already been rescued. Goodbyes. Brilliant. Why don't you go under?
I found something too.
Yeah, he's
All right. Starship Whimsy. He says that.
That's all right. I can edit that.